Is it paused? Is the stream paused right now? I need it to be because I'm... Okay, good. It's because I'm entering passwords. Hey Flash,
Yeah.
how do you like go to the chat and like the live chat where people can talk?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, that's my friend JJ. Don't judge me if I suck. I think I'm pretty good. I'm 4-0 right now.
Wow.
That's pretty good on that.
Hey, you know what, guys? That was pretty dang good. And you know what gets me really excited? You haven't even reached the top of your potential yet.
Stay flat. You're still watching.
Now I've been in New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V, all reminds me of California, cause there's no place like California. California, New York, Texas, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. No place like California, California, I got some out in Dallas, now I'm smelling like LA. Met it from Miami to the Machiavelli. Left the kids on the belly, left the vid on my celly. She ate like spaghetti, I'm hitting gas and dready. Met some killers in Memphis, like they from Oakland. Give me my flowers while I can smell them. Ain't talking about roses, literally I'm lean. Mix it like a bought it in Nashville. Then I woke up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's sun, California, but nothing like Compton. It's more like Calistoga, and it's hot as Arizona. I pop me up Fresno, hard colder than Minnesota in October. Don't interrupt, darling, I'm in the zone. Why does everywhere I go just remind me of home? You know that state of gold with the bed. Them other places come close, but they don't compare. Now I've been in New York, come on, Texas, yeah, Midwest, and it all reminds me of California. Cause there's no place like California. California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Crosby on now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And it'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking for the guy carrying the ball. He was the finisher. A really nice run.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down.
I don't get to finish this game before the sprint ends.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Manning now on first down. Caught. It's Cruz left side. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. So they complete the pass. They face a 2nd down. Manning to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll...
We need to take dog out. It's 4 o'clock.
Okay, hold on.
Ended up with a solid game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3.
Flush.
On the screen, he couldn't break free, and it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning is going to flip one out here to his running back. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. One quarter in the books. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 7 on the play, and that's good.
How did he not shoot it?
I better get a kill. Oh my god! If I
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Personal foul.
My god!
Defense.
Oh, that fucking shit.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to in the face mask.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Behind us.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach,
Did I throw a grenade in there? Didn't even get a kill with it. My god!
Bro, calm down.
Fuck up, Mom.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
I'm not talking to you.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
I don't see if I'm being mean to you.
I know.
Holding. Offense.
Because you're screaming.
So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him. Threw
I'm
the
going to
flag.
1-20. Fucking shoot me with the pistol until you pass that fucking.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And they're going to speed things up here.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 5 yards. They get the officials' attention and take it out of time. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on fourth down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one.
Yes.
And this will be taken at the 13. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. And we put our attention now on the defense for the Packers. And they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal the last go around.
And you know what upsets a kicker more than anything? Is missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter to those guys on defense. I know they're taking full credit. Yeah, we forced him into the miss, and they're going to ride that confidence the rest of the way. We'll see if the kicker's able to get his confidence back as well.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley. What's that? Now? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show. I guess we're ready for the 3rd quarter. Let's go.
Go. Let's go.
New York set to take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
I can't lose my first game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And now a fumble. The ball's out. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back. And Crosby on now to kick it away. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. The New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from tilting the rock that much.
Manning to throw on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and get the 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on 3rd.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 4th down.
Well, we saw the pressure there on 3rd down, and we know that's not unusual, especially if they cinch it.
Hey, flag. Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. On second down, here's Manning. Cruz has it over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Still in search of the 1st down after that last completion. And quickly, they get to the line. Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he is going to lose yardage here. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
As a defender, you're eager to be involved in every play. So when the action goes away from you, a lot of times you run after the ball. But in this case, what a terrific job by the defender staying home and taking care of his responsibilities.
Here's Manning to throw. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but Crosby on now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. The New York set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. The 6-time Pro Bowler, Clay Matthews. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Manning throwing on second down. Looking left sideline, but Dwayne Harris, the intended target, and it's third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when.
Fucking game sucks. Of course, I'm gonna fucking hit mine, too.
Here's Jacob Shum now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I hate my life. I'm literally getting shut out.
Kick, almost a pooch punt. This is taken at the 15. Ooh, with a juke. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10. New York set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down.
Are you serious?
What do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time.
Yeah, I'm starving. I'll be back.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt.
Guys, you guys saw my record before I came into this game, so.
Peace out.
Okay, see. You guys saw my record before, and now I got one loss. Okay.
Friends and business don't mix, so I'm brotherless. Trying to get back close, hit them with the stiff. Gears I shift.
Now I'm 4-1 instead of. Man, I feel bad though. And they were 1-1-1. Now it's 4-1. Still the leader in my league. Oh, the bonus was
town. On mamas, man, I did it with my own sound. And I got my own city that I hold down. Just admit it already. You got plans to do it, boy, we did it already. Got a couple DMs, I done slid in already. Gotta ask why we hit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Moesha's. Running up the numbers like Aisha's. Yeah, I be sliding, I be creeping. Girls these days, they just don't know how to keep it. But I got it all handled. They try to box me and I got my own angles, yeah. I'ma spend the summer getting to the cake and I'ma wishing put on every candle. I'm like, please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave. Please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave. Please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave. Please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave.
If you ain't know me, bet you know now. Juicy came through with the verse for me both times. In Pot Town, that's automatic, hold down. What's that? Ask no question, just hold it
get
down.
one more game in before you
Why
guys.
you hating on the progress? I'm a humble, I don't even pop. What I do? I just drive the Maybach through the projects. And still crazy, I ain't even drive shit. Hate from a distance, please don't try me. Cause we'll turn it up on anybody.
What?
I see why they don't like me. Yelling out 400, they go too heavy. I'm with the posse back at it. Whoa. That mean come out, boy, I'm platinum. Whoa. That mean I got a Kindle in my mattress. Oh, I got the BD back bragging.
Please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave. Please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave. Please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave. Please, please tell me why you always leave. Please tell me why you always leave.
Like a river, like a river, like a river, like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth and run me like a river. How do we fall in love? Harder than a bullet could hit ya. faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say it, don't you say it. Don't say, don't you say it. One breath, it'll just break it. So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by Eli Manning, the Giants' all-time leader in passing yards and touchdowns in his 13th season now.
I've always loved his demeanor. He's able to maintain an evenness to his play. Didn't matter whether he threw 4 interceptions or 4 touchdown passes. You really couldn't tell. And I think that's one of the great things that he possesses and attracted the Giants to him. I know the former GM loved that, but he also loved how he could elevate his game in big moments.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Manning going to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Still in search of the first down after that last completion. Now the Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd down.
Could be a blitzer.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 5. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. It's Manning. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So shall we say a bold. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Are you serious?
And he is out of bounds here on the return. So give 2 points to the... So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Free kick. I didn't even get a safety.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front. Really well done.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's got Cruz complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third. Efficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he is going to lose yardage here. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Shotgun now for Manning. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now, can't he?
Yeah, we just saw that there with that pass completion.
They get the officials' attention and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, the Ravens will call on Sam Cook to punt it away. He'll return it from the 6. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23. New York set to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Really tough drive, but that run help salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. We got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get it. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it now out of the gun. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
The more of football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now Manning. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Offside. Defense.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 13 on the pickup there. And the Giants are going to get a first down.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front.
Let's go.
Remember one game.
Let's go.
Take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Giants are in for 6.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a small...
Let's hurry this up. 10 minutes of... 10 minutes of more games. Well, sorry for this.
Here's Sam Cook now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
Ask you guys to shut up.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's taken to the 26. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now, you see these numbers, and a week ago when he struggled, it just seemed like everyone was, the world was closing in on him when he was handed the football. Here, the hole seemed to be opening up.
Yeah, last week it appeared that he was running against 13 or 14 guys, didn't it? And I think last week, they just couldn't get in sync. Blockers, him, no matter what. It was almost like if they blocked it well, he picked the wrong hole to run through. If he picked the right hole to run through, there was just no hole really. People would swarm and knock him down. So what we're seeing this week is everything together. He got it figured out, and he just seems sharper. I don't know if it's a better week of preparation or what went into it, but he looks like the guy we know.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock. Another good run for him. What else is new. That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game, so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw it with Manning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now out come the Giants. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now...
And he coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last drive, obviously not what you got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. They'll run it now out of the gun. So from the 40 to the 45, 5-yard run.
Holding offense.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Hitting Donnell here, the tight end right side. And he's he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Fresh set of downs here. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
We're at 2 minutes.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And to give this time to the tailback. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. And a long way to go for the offense here on second down.
1 minute and be back.
And they'll go on the ground. And he's got room. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So it'll be first down here after the run. And they'll run it here. And for one of the few times here today, it's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope.
Just a bunch of poor boys, daddy's girls, children of the cornfield, trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to how we're raised. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long, bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. Yeah, it's the kind of thing. You know we're straight out of that dirty south, dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up pickup trucks, whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir.
97
you know we're straight
overall.
out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party.
They're 97 overall. But yeah, that's the
In the middle of nowhere, nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight.
Well, guys, that's the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Peace. Oh, and like and subscribe.